I kind of wanted this to be sort of like Apocalypse Now with apes.
It is a blockbuster movie with heart and brains and says something about the human condition that you couldn't really say in this context.
What perfect sci-fi should be.
Exactly.
When you're at the camp, apes approach, and it's a ton of them, and it's terrifying. And like in all the Weta movies or movies that they've worked on, I have to remind myself, like, there are no real apes. It's seamless to me.
Yeah, there was 7 guys sitting on ladders.
In grey unitards.
Holding
That's what it looked
spears.
like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that amazes me.
It was Andy in a unitard with a camera strapped to his head, sitting on top of a step ladder. And when I say to him, that's a hell of a lot more than 80. Actually, there were about 7 there.
Apes! Do not want war!
I was wondering if Caesar had any characters of another leader that you kind of maybe modeled him after a little bit.
Well, that's certainly Nelson Mandela. You know, I mean,
Oh, wow.
Very much so. I mean, you know, at heart, a peaceful human being, trying to bring about change in a peaceful fashion, but not afraid to stand up at times and be, you know, hold his position when needs be.
Caesar love humans more than apes.
The thing that I fell in love with in Rise was Caesar. I thought it's incredible that the most human character in that story is an ape.
Exactly.
And I so connected to that character emotionally, and I thought, you know what? The amazing thing would be to carry forward his story and see how a revolutionary becomes a leader in difficult times.
Being the human folk in the movie, did you
Yes.
ever get jealous that everybody else got to run around with their crutch arms and,
Yeah.
you know, get really
We're
physical?
sending Clark to ape camp.
No, we got really jealous until we got to New Orleans and, you know, 150-degree temperature,
Oh
and
my
they've got battery
God.
packs on their back and mosquito, you know.
Dripping with sweat.
I mean, those guys were gymnasts and parkour guys and very, very talented and highly skilled dudes doing very complex moves,
right.
yeah.
He's game, you see.
Yeah.
He'd go, yeah, God, I'd like to try that. I'm older than him. I was very happy to be in my...
You played a dwarf!
I was a lot younger
Dracula.
then. That was my first screen kiss, you know.
What was?
Fred Molina.
You and Alfred
Was it
Molina.
really?
And what a wonderful...
He's sexy.
Freddie. It was a little scratchy, but I found it okay.